this place where I keep asking my higher self, what do I need to do to push this along, to move this along, to continue the story in a positive way, to reach the feeling that I want, not the material. The material will come, and that is a part of the feeling, but really what we're chasing is the feeling of freedom, fulfillment, gratitude. And my Instagram reels are crazy. Usually it's conspiracy theories, but this one is if I'm asking my higher self, what am I doing wrong? And they're like, you're nothing, you've done nothing wrong. And I'm like, well, I've started the groundwork, I've laid the groundwork to becoming the best bodybuilder of all time. And I believe that to be true. I know it to be true. I've already won. I know it will happen. I just get to be present as it happens instead of being surprised or grateful that it's happening. In this way, I'm grateful that I get to witness it happening in real time and try and just erase the fear that it won't work out, because you only have two choices, and one of those is to sit and hide and be scared and the other one is to try. So if how do I get what I want? I will be the best bodybuilder of all time. I know that to be true. I feel it in my heart, and I am doing what it takes, eating, training, everything involved in it. I am doing it at the highest level. And for the last couple years, I've thought that I did enough and that it would be time for a change or a shift, or that I would feel it coming, and it hasn't yet. And that is totally okay. Now, in the moment, you're like, why? But that's just because outside looking in, you have to realize that, hey, I wasn't ready yet. And everything besides me doing the work and knowing that it will happen is just a mental, spiritual warfare that no matter how the timeline plays out, that it will be what I want. The universe wants what I want, and it is willing to give it to me. It is just a matter of enjoying the now and being okay with not having it now and trusting that it will come at the right time. And that is a huge thing. And I think what I struggle with mostly is that there's so many personalities in the fitness in the market that I want to be in. And it's like, at one point in my life, before I had this theory or this idea that I was gonna be the best bodybuilder ever, that I was maybe a louder personality, but now it's gone. The ego is gone. Since I know now that it will happen, there's no reason for me to try and be loud about it and obnoxious and annoying and tell people. And it's like, sure, I am asking or wanting recognition, but not in the same way anymore. See, I feel there's so many personalities that I watch and enjoy and consume, and it is for them to do what they are good at and have that audience. But for me, it seems like I'm just here to enjoy other people's fitness journeys and learn to just laugh or appreciate, just enjoy that other people are having a different journey than me. Now, mine is one of one. To me, to everyone else, it will be the best physique. So they will come and ask me for answers and come question how I did what I did and why I do what I do. And it's always been there. It's like right in front of our noses. It's just someone actually doing it, and year after year, and then just showing up and having it, because no one's taken enough time or thought about it long enough. And that's just how it is. I was absolutely born to do this. Maybe it sounds silly. Most people don't know that they're going to be the best ever. I would say almost nobody has been aware that their athletic endeavor, that they absolutely wholeheartedly, with proof and evidence, that they were going to be the greatest ever. You would think that that would ease my mind, but in reality it's like, okay, I have this, not pressure, but I know that this is how it's gonna happen. So every time I run into a situation where it's like, your progress might be paused, or the timeline is gonna change, or in my mind set me back, like I'm not gonna be able to go full force for any amount of time, which has not happened yet. Still has not happened yet. I'm still going full force. And that's the only thing that I really struggle with. I love this shit. I would do it if there was no light at the end of the tunnel, if there was no financial freedom or you know, early retirement, like just the ability to like love what you do and get paid for it and have a happy life and all of that. I think I lost my train a little bit. I don't care about the material that comes with the glory or fulfillment or winning. All I want to do is keep going full force. Buy cleaner food, better food, like just pour myself into it even more. And everything revolves around fucking money. So we got fucking kids living in their cars trying to like become a fitness influencer, and we've got everything. We've got fucking, there's everything. And it's like, that's all well and dandy. And the greatest bodybuilder of all time is gonna come from fucking nowhere, unknown. And it's like, I literally need money to continue to invest in myself, to continue this journey, to make $1 million product. I cannot make the product just because I'm the best or know the most. I still have to have the resources, the time, and the fucking investors. And that's what I'm after. But I'm telling you, I don't have this personality anymore where it's Trent Twins rage or somebody's swagger. Like it's turned into like a quiet, stoic attitude where I'm fully aware, painfully aware of what's should be happening, what I know to be true. And the battle is just like, just get rid of the fear that the timeline won't be what you want. That at some point you're gonna stop getting what you want. Because up until this point, I've gotten everything that I've wanted. So why would I think that that would change the closer I get to spiritual fulfillment, the better I am at just becoming better, like all around, like as a person. You have to love what you do. You have to find something that you're very good at, that you love to do, that you would do without money, because right now it's a hobby. At some point it won't be. I will be the best. It's almost unheard of. It is unheard of. I don't think anyone's been this aware and understanding of life. So it's cool in a different way. You know, because when you think like, oh, what if I just made one video, got uber rich? That would be way cooler than the past 5 years. But it's like, I think the best part is that it turns into a movie because it's your life. You become the main character. And here, it's like, I'm practicing for a role, but the role is me. Like, I'm trying to learn how to play drink for the future when it happens, so I know what to do. Because it's not over until I fucking win. That I know to be true. And I will win. Yeah. Alright. That's enough. Be safe. Love people. Love your circle. Check on them. Buy them gifts. Enjoy the weather. All weather. Step outside barefoot. Oh, let's see. Baking soda. Yellow box. $3 at Walmart. I think people use it for laundry. I think. Not baking powder. Not the little jar that you use for like cakes. Baking soda. It is one ingredient. It is sodium bicarbonate. Take 1 teaspoon on the tongue, chug some water. It's gonna give you a nice, bubbly pop rocks type burp. It's gonna clear the stomach acid. You're gonna take a big fat piss. It's gonna clear out your kidneys. And probably a lot of other shit, but I would say that's the biggest new hack that I've learned. Instead of like apple cider vinegar, if your throat is hot or you've got like acid reflux, stomach acid, baking soda, 1 teaspoon, tongue, drink some water, good to go. It's also good for pre-workout if you care. It's just salt, but it's powdered salt, so it's like super concentrated, easy to get down, no crystals. So yeah, we're gonna smoke some more weed and get a cheat meal tonight. I'll show you whatever we get. Probably some sugar, cane sugar, sweets.